Everybody's point. Sounds amazing. You're pretty sure. Good, Archie. We need somebody current. Well done, son. Well done. Archie, still going. We've off him. He's looking at shorts! In the near post.
draw in the cup today, Roy, 0-0 with Ards. Did you think our players were a bit rusty, or what were your thoughts on the performance?
I thought if we were playing Monopoly, played to get out of jail card. I genuinely thought that the first half was a bit of a non-event. I didn't think we played particularly well in the first half, although we were okay. But second half, I'm just wildly disappointed with the level of performance. But for a goalkeeper who made 2 or 3 decent saves, we could have been exiting the cup. And I feel genuinely, and it's my honest assessment, as it would always be, as you know, that we were fortunate today, and maybe the proverbial lady luck that didn't smile on us at the beginning of the season did so today, and we are a fortunate team to be in the hat.
What needs to change ahead of the replay on Tuesday night then?
Well, I'm going to ask a question and then see how our listeners would answer it. Why did Reading beat Liverpool and why did Leeds beat Manchester United? It wasn't because of the ability that they possessed, it was because of how they approached the game. And it was at pains to point out to our fellas today that Ards will come here and raise their game. That's always the case with the underdog. And therefore we had to raise our game commensurate to theirs, and we didn't do it. I just felt with too many players that were off the pace of the game. I don't know why that was, because we've consistently trained throughout the bad weather period that we've had, but just basic lack of hunger. Attitude was poor, I thought, and I also thought that our play at times didn't reflect the areas of the pitch that we were trying to play in. I thought there was a lack of urgency in certain cases, and I thought we were too deep. Didn't think it held up enough. So I could be critical of every department, but I just felt our ball retention in the main was very, very poor.
One positive to take out of today was the return of Gary Havern. What impact do you think that'll have on the team for the rest of the season? Well,
it has a good impact in the dressing room as well, and I thought Gary in the first half was played well. I thought he broke the play up. He was in there to do a particular job in front of the back two, in order to get the fullbacks pushing on as much as we could get them. I thought he tired a bit, and my concern was always going to be in the latter stages of today's game with he himself and Lockie. Gary through his inactivity, and Lockie because of his longevity as a human being. But I thought Gary did had done a decent game, but did feel he tired a little bit towards the end.
So just finally, we're kind of halfway through January now. There's been minimal activity in the transfer window. Do you see it staying that way, or is there any irons up the sleeve?
Well, there's a lot up the sleeve, but financially we're not in a position to bring them in. I've got lots of players lined up. I've talked to lots of clubs and have deals in the pipeline, but really we need to see the exit door being well utilised, and at the minute it's rusted. There's not enough going out the way, and I think if some players would just take a good look at themselves football wise, they maybe as well going out if it's football they want. If they want to hold on and get a few pounds, then that's sadly what many of them are doing, and that shows a lack of ambition, and I don't want people like that about the place. So I'd like to freshen it up. Maybe we'll not be able to do so, but we'll see. We're still in there pitching, and hopefully we can make 1 or 2 tweaks.